made the perfect opportunity for folks to leave their names up there. You can see that they would have had to have really long poles with the kind of the typical thing was to put a nail on the end of that pole that they could stick a candle on, and would have to dot by dot burn their name up there. Very famous one that the guys have talked about for years is George A. Tapscott. And you can see that he got all the way through his name before he realized that he forgot the C. Then came back over here and scribbled it back up very quickly. I got it spelled correctly. You'll see some, like this one, that are mirror image. That was melted, well, actually beef fat dropping in your face. So, you put a mirror on the ground, you can do the same thing, but the potential problem there is that you end up with your name, APW can backwards. Mirror image. Also famous in this passageway, and this entire passage is pretty much a register hall. Probably on the cave at that point. They did. The management really wouldn't have put a stop to the writing on the walls and ceilings of the cave, however, until really competitors started to do. But the new thing to do that was encouraged by the ownership, that was encouraged by the guys, where they could still continue to make that money, was to allow people to build monuments. So that's when we start seeing a lot of people that were bringing signs from home. We'll see monuments to different states. Governor Johnson of Minnesota, he's got one back here. He was a drunk idiot. Okay. Everybody else in the mountain did something. He kind of lived out the game as well.
Well, they had to do some quick read around some stuff for now. They grew up back here, so. The other, the one that used to hang on the ceiling was our computer.
Where the people are standing next to it, the people are about this tall. Just a little early 20th century Photoshop. But this is where they would have wedding ceremonies back in the late 19th century, maybe early 20th century, maybe. They quit doing that pretty early on. Now the Park Service has no interest in doing it. Here's somebody who's a very talented artist. And then they were either trying to teach somebody how to do that, or they decided to do it with their right hand and their left. I don't know. But the old maps, I think as far back as the Buckner map, somewhere on his map, he's got a connector between here and Grass Avenue, and I haven't seen any passageways. So either they covered it up with rocks or dirt. There's no telling. If there's a passage between the two, we don't know where it is. She was very famous, and they thought the idea of going in the cave and listening to her sing was worth their effort to show up. P.T. Barnum did not let that happen, though. He was not going to let the crowds follow her in, because whether or not she sang in the cave, you can debate that, but he certainly wasn't going to let a bunch of people come in the cave and listen to her sing for free.
Yeah.
This is the CCC. Here is what's called Lee's Cistern.
Okay.
You want to come over and see it, but be very, very careful with this much water. I don't know what it'll be like.
Okay.
And don't take too many steps, because if you step too far, you're gonna die there. And it'll hurt the whole time.
Yeah.
We're not getting you out, I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and cruise on out there. Give you some size.
Kit right now. At the turn of the 20th century, they began building locks and dams on the Green River so that steamboats could travel up and down the Green River. The Mammoth Cave, the Evansville, we used to bring visitors here. That drastically changed the water level in the base of the cave. It brought that water level up. We lost a lot of passage. They were formerly navigable, or navigable, as we say down there. But if you experience them, and then it's no longer good to it. And it may have led to a passage we'll talk about tomorrow.
We're going to be anyway. We're going to Okay, cool. I'll try to go a little bit slower, but I got about 120 feet.
No, you're going fine. We'll be gone for a while, so we'll. Before there was a bridge and catwalk that we take today, you would have actually had to stop your first boat here and boat.
Hey.